Alright, welcome back. Today we are playing some more Nine Kings, and today we are going to be doing our 50th quest on quest mode. So today I think I want to bring it back to King of Nothing. He's only got 2 quests left, but I feel bad leaving him out as I go around to each other king. And I think the Ridge seems like a very interesting quest to make it our 50th. So it says, "Nothing can grow in these barren lands, my lord. Yet nothing must be enough." So our conditions are we only have 4 usable plots, and one of them is our castle, and all other plots are raised. We'll be fighting our King of Nothing Rebellion, the King of Spells, and the King of Nature. So let's go ahead and play the Ridge and see how well this goes. Let's see. Okay, we're starting in year 1, and we have Fireball ×2, Twin Shot ×2, Development ×2. So our archers shoot 2 arrows per hit, so we kind of want to go archers. There's an additional raising that I do not want. That would not that I don't feel like would be beneficial. So what I'm thinking here is we could put a farm down here in the middle of these 2 plots and do like soldiers on one side and archers on the other. That's my best play. I'm gonna upgrade the castle so it is level 3, and it can only get to level 3 on quest mode, so we're gonna need, if I can buy regression cards in the shop. This is on the old track. Oh, okay. Okay, this is really interesting. So up here, since patch 20, which came out I think early December, the blessing, the prophet thing, that happens in year 3 now instead of year 6. But it is on year 6 here. So, and the shop is normally year 7. So this is interesting. We'll see how this goes. I feel like it's bugged, but you know what? We're gonna just upgrade our archers and go ahead and play the Ridge. And, ooh, good offering. How much damage do my archers do? 2.5 damage, that's not a lot. Let's give them static, actually. That seems like a good option. Ooh, orchard. No, I'm going to have to go... Do I want poison or procreate? I think I'm gonna go with poison, because I can get farms from my Nothing Rebellion. And I'll take more static. I really think exploration would be great here. The joke is that it wouldn't be because we have no plots. So we're just gonna take Fireball again to stack more damage. I'll throw more static on these archers. They're doing a good job right now. So let's see. Can we get a farm? No. I will take a steel coat stack for them. I didn't have enough money to reroll again. But now we get to do... I'm gonna take poison. Now we get to do the blessing. So let's see. Feudalism? Yeah, we're not gonna take that. Baby boom? Sure. It's both of these. Okay. So we're gonna get some soldiers down here, and we'll put a farm down in the middle, and, you know, it won't get baby boomed, but that is alright. How much damage do our soldiers have? 3 damage? I guess I'll take combustion. I'm gonna put poison on my archers. I'm gonna just keep stacking that on them because they do fast damage. They have 0.8 hits per second, which is pretty good. I'm just gonna take poison. I really want procreate, and we'll fight King of Time because I want regression cards so that I can regress my castle and level it up. So we're just gonna do that, and I really need to fight my rebellion so that I can get a farm, and the merchant is next year. Take more static. We're fighting our Nothing Rebellion now, so that's good. And I've got enough money that I can reroll. Please give me a farm. Okay, well, I'm not gonna reroll again. I'll take soldiers, and I will reroll shop type. Okay. I can take a rewind. What's coming up? I'll take a rewind. and leave. So I'll upgrade my soldiers. I don't know how much I want to put combustion on them. I'm just going to rewind so that I can upgrade my soldiers again to level 3 so that I get the most out of my baby boom. And now I'd like procreate cards so I can procreate the soldiers. And I got a procreate. Perfect. And that increases their damage as well. So they're up to 6 damage on the soldiers. And I'm still looking for a farm. Give me a farm. Farm! Let's go. Alright. We got a farm. We are in business, and hopefully we can get a regression here, because my castle's doing a good amount, but I need it to do more, and I didn't get it. So we're going to take adrenaline, and soldiers are up to 0.8. We're going to end up having more soldiers, I think, and they do more damage. So I'll throw adrenaline on them. And I'd like a farm or an archer here so that I can get those upgraded. So we got the farm. I don't have any level 1 troops. That's unfortunate. I could get rainbow cards. I will take refraction. Ooh, Gigantify. That's my favorite. Too bad the gotcha has to go in the pit. Let's Gigantify the soldiers. So we doubled their stats, their HP and damage. So they have 69 health and 12 damage. If I can get a rewind here, let me rewind. Please, yes. Okay, so that means I'll be able to rewind and get more. What did I play before that? I don't remember. We're gonna Osmosis first. Just get them a 10% stat boost on the soldiers. They're up to 18 damage. And then I can rewind, and I'll get Gigantify Osmosis again. So we'll just take whatever, because I'm going to rewind. And let's Gigantify. So 37 damage, 152 health. There's 76 of them. Yeah, 76 soldiers. I'll take Clone so I can upgrade this farm. I'm fighting the Jack of Rainbows. So I think, I mean, Gigantify is like the only one I really want. Okay, I could take Haste. If my units were next to each other, I would unify my archers into my soldiers, but they are not. Let's reroll, and let's reroll one more time. Okay, we got Gigantify. We're gonna use it. I'm fighting King of Time. So if I can get a rewind, then I would get 2 Gigantifies back to my hand. No, because I cloned and upgraded the farm. I would only get the 1. But we're gonna do that. And I don't need any of this. I only have 30 gold anyway. I just did Gigantify. Let's go ahead and Osmosis. And then we will rewind next turn. And I'm debating on if I get a Procreate if I wait 1 more year. I didn't, so we're just going to rewind and Gigantify again. Look how big these soldiers are. 669 health, 169 damage. That's crazy. They like don't even fit on their plot. I'll take some static, and I'll take armory. 3 coats of steel coat on both of my troops is great. I'll throw static on the soldiers just to give them a little extra damage when they hit. They're doing 0.9 hits a second. And then I can upgrade my farm. I'll reroll. Reroll one more time. Okay, I was really hoping for something that wasn't the farm, so that I could upgrade my archers, or I could put a steel coat stack on one of my troops. But that is not the case. Let's take some more static, and I want to make peace with King of Spells. I would love to continue to be at war with King of Nature and King of Time, because I still haven't gotten the regression cards, because I've been focused on getting the rewinds so that I can just Gigantify these soldiers. I'll take the steel coat and put it on the soldiers just so they can't get one shot. I don't think they have a very big chance of being one-shot at 736 health, but you never know. Let's see if I can get a regression. No, I can't. That's fine. Let's rewind, and then I will osmosis on the soldiers. That is what is increasing their hits per second, is the osmosis. It's giving it a 10% increase. We'll take procreate. So they're at 217 damage at 84 units. They just got 12, I think, new units. Now they're at 243 damage. Insane. Okay, we finally got a regression. I'm actually gonna regress them. And if I can upgrade them again, that's gonna be a big stat increase. Well, it's always the same percent stat increase, but I could haste them. I'll do that. That's fine. So I've got over 100, or I have 100. 101. Let's see if I can get a procreate and get more. Ooh. Wishing Well is not one that I see a lot and I really enjoy. Let's wait until the shop and do Wishing Well. So I will just put a steel coat on the archers. If I would have known I was getting Wishing Well, I would have taken Gigantify. Are my archers level 3? They're not. Let's wildcard and upgrade them. And... or I could have taken Patronage and then... oh my gosh. King of Time got through my guys. That's wild. Okay. I don't want this. I can get one card. I'm thinking I take the swords. I could either take the swords and throw it in the pit, or I could offer in the farm to get 3 tome cards and see what I get. Then I'm like gambling with what tomes I get, and like half of them are plot destruction cards, so I don't feel like that's a good option. I'm gonna go with the swords and I'll leave. So I will procreate on the soldiers, and then I'm going to swords in the pit so I get 3 of them. I'm gonna double my castle damage by playing all 3 of the swords there, so now it's doing 30 damage. And I feel like having double the damage on the castle is going to be helpful. I will take a procreate, and I'd love to get a wild card or soldier here to get these guys to level 4. I have 800 health, and I'd like them to get more. We'll take the wild card. King of Time is leading his final assault. I'm debating re-rolling him, because he beat me last time. I don't really want to lose in year 33, so it's happened far too many times, so we're just gonna do that. We got our soldiers to level 4. They've got 5 steel coat stacks and adrenaline and a static, 971 health, 431 damage, 1.4 hits a second. There's 132 of them. It's insane. My castle is level 3. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that leveled up because I took rewinds for Gigantifies for my soldiers over buffing the castle, and it's doing 30 damage. That's good. And the archers, we've got 52 of them. They only have 21 health. They also have 5 steel coat stacks though, which is good. 3 damage. So let's go ahead and drop the farm. We're going to be fighting King of Nature because I re-rolled for year 33. Let's see how well this goes. The troops are taking a big hit. Mine are good. And quest complete. Alright, well, we beat the ridge, so let's go ahead and just see how long we can keep going. It's kind of funny because we get this, we get the tower, but I can't expand, and I can't put anything down, so we're just gonna drop it in the pit. Really lucky that we got 2 Rainbow Royal Decrees here. Take more steel coat, that's all I'm gonna be doing now. I guess I'll fight King of Blood. I can take, like, Carnage or something. Carnage and Vampirism. That's all I can really do now is stack enchantments. I'll do Vampirism on the soldiers. because that's a lot of healing. I'll take another adrenaline, and I'll do armory. I should have gotten a regression so I could have upgraded my castle. Get that to a higher level. And we'll take more vampirism. Just throw that on them. Up to 143 soldiers. That's just crazy. And it's not like they are killing my units. Let's reroll. Okay, whatever. I'll reroll once and try to get a steel coat stack, you know? But that's fine. See, King of Time, when you get up here in these years, I don't know what difficulty this is on, but I just feel like it's very difficult. I'm gonna take an overinvest and reroll, and I'll reroll again. And if I reroll either thing, I can't reroll again. So do I just take some? I'll just take Frost, I guess. So I'll put Frost on my soldiers. I'm going to overinvest on the castle. Oh, I didn't have all my gold. Dang it. Okay, so I did not get the full 15%. I got 9% stat boost. That is alright. It used to be if you didn't have 30 gold, you just wasted your overinvest. You got a 0% stat boost and your card got wasted and nothing happened. Oh, I'm gonna just lose to my Nothing Rebellion. Like, chaos really did increase. That's alright. Quest complete. I'm happy. I wish I would have looked at these guys. I think they had about 1,000 health, 900 something health, 400 something damage. Like, that's crazy. Insane. But that was fun. I'm glad that we got to play a King of Nothing quest in here for a while. Really odd that the old timeline is still being used up here. I didn't look, you can hover where it would be, even though you can't see it. That's really interesting. So yeah, maybe we'll replay this quest if/when they update it to have the appropriate 33 years timeline. But otherwise, I think let's check it out. I think that's our 8th. Yeah, that's our 8th King of Nothing quest complete. So that was our 50th win on quest mode. And what I'm looking to do is having the last 8 quests, because we've already done the King of Spells Total War, but do each of the King's Total Wars back to back because they're all at war with each other. So may as well kind of do it chronologically. But if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new Nine Kings content. And as always, thanks for watching.